Across thousands of miles of little-known and often unmapped enemy territory, the desert pirates have been helping to write a most astonishing chapter in the history of warfare in North Africa for the past 7 months. It is vitally important to stay safe at all times. Avoiding detection by the enemy, their mission is priceless to the army to gather information on quantity, quality and movement of enemy troops, a task they are capable of doing for weeks from the shadows. In order to remain undetected, it is vital importance to locate self points in the middle of the desert, places to take shelter if necessary, and of course, places to refuel, almost as important as water. It is important to work quickly, sort and distribute the jerry cans as soon as possible, and at any moment they could be spotted by enemy patrol and strafed by the plane without mercy. Manually refilling the jerrys is no easy job. Then the trucks will be grateful to have as many cans loaded as possible. Here we see Private Blair patiently loads the Bren gun. I'm sure he'll need that soon. It's time to take the opportunity to oil the guns in a climate as extreme as the desert. You have to keep your weapons in perfect condition. A submachine gun captured in a previous encounter is happily checked by these two carefree soldiers. The hours of scorching sunshine pass slowly. Gradually, the sunset offers a respite from the exhausting work. The boys dedicate this short break to reading correspondence from home, good news from loved ones that brighten up these moments. A letter from the wife always makes a smile. A cigarette, a joke here. The afternoon wears on and it starts to get cooler. The desert is a treacherous place and you never know where you'll be able to have a meal again. It's time for dinner before it gets dark. The usual rations, what can you do? At least supplies are not as scarce as you might think. One last sip of tea, one last cigarette before finding out the details of the mission. I'm sure some rum has fallen into one of those cups, the best helper in the cold desert nights. This mission will be a night mission, locating some new German bases, some Italian airfields, or an unsuspected convoy crossing an unexplored area. The tension begins to show in the boys. Night falls, and someone thought it would be a good time for a family photo. A snapshot to keep the memory alive of the unit. After so many hours together, you feel like a family. Perhaps the next time we meet, where we won't all be there. Let it be an honor in camaraderie. Bravo to the desert pirates.